this video, we're gonna be trying every single Hostess snack I could get my big greasy paws on. Why? Because I already did Little Debbie and I'm an equal opportunity fat ass. We have 20 different kinds of fruit pies, donuts, snack cakes, and everything in between. Folks, if you like the way that sounds, go ahead and hit subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you never miss a big boy antic from your boy here. So I always end up so surprised over the sheer variety of all the snacks I tend to have to get for these challenges. I don't know, I'm always delusioned enough to believe there's only like 10 different varieties of each thing. There are like over 30 Hostess snacks. I have 20 of them, so I guess I'll have to deal with 66% of the madness. Where the do I even begin? Let's start with the ding dong. First up, the ding dong. Not quite the shape you would think when it's called a ding dong, but we're gonna persevere either way. Okay, ding dong, one of those quintessential snack cakes you always hear referenced in social medias. And of course, as always, I'm going to be taking the smallest of bites possible because I have things to do tomorrow and I would like to wake up in the morning. And right here, a little hockey puck of diabetes here. Thick, meaty, if you will. Let's see what we got. That's too big of a bite. Oh, I'm off to a horrible start. That said, this bitch is good. Ooh, you see that cream? Oh man, I was not ready for that cream to be so gooey and melty. Like when you have those Little Debbie cakes, the cream is just kind of just like gelatinous, greasy, if you will. This, can I get a cream pull on this? Let me see if we can get a cream pull on this. Ooh, you got a little bit of a, ooh, what? That exterior chocolate is fudgy, the cake is soft, and then this can be the only one I finish. Damn, wow, get these away from me. Next up, the HoHos. These are the shape I would think a ding dong's gonna be. So this is their answer to the Little Debbie Swiss roll, or did this come first? What came first, Hostess or Little Debbie? Let me know in the comments. This has to be the same ingredients of the ding dong just rolled up, but this is gonna be a banger too, right? Again, just like your little hole right there, your little wrap treat. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, the cream is significantly different. This is more that cream I would come to expect from like Little Debbie, like your basic cream. Why are the ding dong creams so delicious? We're gonna leave it in, But this cake's just quite a bit drier. It's not really as like palatable as the other one. Even down to the chocolate exterior, it's not doing it. A snowball. What is a snowball? Coconut and marshmallow covering chocolate cake and cream. I've never had a snowball in my life. I don't think I have. I feel like I've talked about snowballs, but I've never actually had them. Just because I know I'm not the biggest fan of coconut on cake unless it's like German chocolate. Ooh, it's so soft. Oh, it feels like one of my favorite things of the human body. What? It is so soft. Ooh, that feels great. My mind is horrible. My mind is so dirty. What? But I got it, just, Oh, it's just like it. Like, it's just, wow. Let's see what we got here. It's too much going on. Hell no. The cake is dense, barely sweet, with the cloudy, soft marshmallow with that crispy, damn near trifling coconut. Oh God, and it's just, it doesn't know if it wants to be kind of sweet but it does have that good cream, that good cream. It's just texturally, even taste-wise, it's not amazing. It's just too much going on. A cherry fruit pie. Bobby Hill will be proud. Are y'all excited for that King of the Hill reboot? I hope they don't f that up. Wow, this is the size of like a bite-sized Kit Kat. I'm kind of pissed off. No, actually, no, I'm not. Because if all the snack cakes were this size, my life would be a whole lot easier and a lot longer. Like, just look how small that is. This is the size most snack cakes should be. Don't give us 4 times this size. We can't be trusted with the responsibility to not consume the whole thing. We're like a little crispy bitch. Let's see what we got here. So the exterior is crispy with that icing, but then when you get to the actual pastry, it's cakey, dense as fuck, but it's very cakey and pleasant in the dough itself. But that filling, it's just syrupy sweet. There's no tartness to break that up. There's nothing in this that's saying cherry. It just says chemicals and gel, and I am not here for that. This is like a crust is good though. Now I got excited by this, a honey bun donut? Bitch, please, you ain't gotta say nothing but a word to me. Because these little donuts always tend to be super dry, so I'm expecting a honey bun donut to be quite a bit more moist, quite a bit more decadent. I don't know. Off rip, it feels exceptionally dry, like just dumb buku dry. Let's see what we have here. Oh, damn, holy, hold on. Nowhere near as moist as I thought it was gonna be, but this is a honey bun donut, note for note. They literally just took like the honey bun ingredients and just made them donut accessible, if you will. Oh God, these are honey buns, but you got like a crispy edge around it. I usually give all this away. If you guys wonder what happens to the extras of all this stuff, this one's staying home with daddy. Zinger. This is probably going to be the best one so far, an iced devil food cake. I'm just anticipating this thick icing to really just get me off, you know? I so appreciate these sizes. Honestly, all snack cakes should be this size. Let's see what we got right here. Instantly great. It was instant. A devil's food cake. This is damn near a brownie. How dense and moist it is. It's that good, like, just goopy cream from the first one. And the icing, it's not exactly what I would want. It's a little tougher than I would think it would need to be, but it does add a little bit of sweetness where the cake itself is kind of lacking, right? Now I'm excited about the vanilla. Going hard, going raw, going rough, right? Smells like it's gonna be greatness. A little deformed. They kind of missed the icing application, but we're not here judging looks. Kind of like a basic bitch kind of a thing. But I mean, if you're into vanilla, it's vanilla on top of vanilla on top of vanilla. That good cream. There is like a little bit of a bitterness in there as far as like the aftertaste goes. Not sure why it's there. I don't like it. The Twinkie. When you think snack cake, you think Twinkie. It's gotta be it. Like the first thing that comes to mind when I erase your mind, think snack cake real quick. Boom, what do you think of? Think of a Twinkie, I guarantee it. And they say these things can survive like nuclear fallouts. These things will be here fresh and ready to eat long after the human race is gone. Should I be putting this in my body? I'll do it for you guys. Make sure you hit subscribe. Don't smell right. By far the most overrated snack cake in my opinion too. Let's see what we got here. Garbage. Complete garbage. It's literally nothing but sugar. A little bit of vanilla in there too, and the sponge cake itself is not the best texture to just be on its own. It is that good cream, but other than that, there's nothing to this. A crunch donut. Don't look amazing. I won't lie to you. It just kind of looks like leprosy, but we will see. Nope. It's almost like little bits of sugar glazed coconut with the off-putting texture of the coconut just surrounded by like that borderline crystallized sugar. I get where some folks would want that kind of crunch, but I would rather just have my crunch with like maybe like chopped up cashews, like a crispy element, like almost like crispy rice. I wouldn't want this bullshit covered in bullshit. I'm cool on that. Zingers. Almost looks like it's covered with the same bull. This is raspberry. It smells like coconut and Yankee candles. Let's see what we have. That is terrible. That is f***ing awful. Nope. Goofy texture from the coconut. You taste nothing but chemicals, which is masquerading as like that raspberry flavor. Cream is bitch made. And the cake seems like it could be fine, but it's just covered in all this bullshit. We haven't done any cupcakes. Let's do the classic cupcake, right? Golden, frosted. Look like it should do everything it's supposed to do. You can't really f a cupcake, right? See what we got? Yeah, it's fine. A nice moist cake, almost tough icing you're used to, and then it's the good cream. Would I write my mom about it? Absolutely not. Would I turn down a free one? Absolutely not. Very middle of the road. So this is one of their newer things, right? Melt-a-mores. So this is one they actually encourage you to put in the microwave. You want to heat it up for like about 5 seconds, they say, to get that gooey center. This is like their answer to a lava cake, I believe, right? It's just a little nodule, little bunt nodule. All right, we're gonna put it in the thing for things. Whew. All right, so I actually gave it like 10 seconds, which probably was too much, but let's see what we got. Whew. Oh, this bitch is hot. It is too hot. Okay, but let's crack it open. Ooh, she's dripping. Ooh, that did get insanely like melty. 3rd degree burns. Let's go. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, the 10 seconds were too much. It's extremely hot, but there is gooey. Hope you can see. There's that gooey, melty element right there. Just liquid at this point. And there's a lava cake. The cake is probably the closest to actual like bakery cake texture, at least while it's heated up, of course. Dead ass. If you served this to me at like an Applebee's cheesecake factory and you said this was like the dessert, you wouldn't know the difference. That is an A on the fat ass scale. A cinnamon roll. No fancy name. They want you to have a big boy time with this. You got B cups. Looks solid. It's moist to the touch. Going in. Definite middle school breakfast energy here. It's one of those weird phenomenons where it's like just damn near damp on the exterior, but the second you go past a millimeter in, it is bone dry, dense, but something oddly nostalgic about it. Again, it reminds me of the pastries you would eat when you're in school. Nostalgia's carrying this one for me. Big cinnamon sugar flavor, of course. It's like you're biting into a soft cinnamon toast crunch. That dryness is the only thing really holding it back. Apple fritter donut rings. Sounds like a fever dream of random words. Oh, I think someone was telling me about these. One of my friends was telling me about these and they said, hey, get your big ass down to the store and get these. Well, I got them. They smell. Ooh, they smell good. Wait, it's like they smell like soap, but like a good soap. One of those soaps you kind of want to bite, but soap nonetheless. Let's see what we got here. What does this remind me of? It's pretty good. You kind of get that soap taste, but it's like a old-fashioned donut, but glazed like a Krispy Kreme donut, which in theory, if they would have nailed the taste, this would be such a f***ing banger. The apple flavor is there, but it's super artificial. You could tell the donut, the cake, or whatever you want to call it, is trying to do the heavy lifting, but that stupid ass minoxidil tasting ass apple just really just holds it back. Again, Krispy Kreme-esque. It really just holds things together in such a beautiful way. It's moist, soft, that artificial. I'm not naive enough to not think that all of this has artificial flavoring, but this one tastes the most artificial out of the majority of them. Coffee cake with cinnamon streusel. What the f*** is a streusel? They're making up words. What is a streusel? And we're definitely back to the bite sizes. What's the calorie count? These are so small. What's the calorie count? 160 calories. That doesn't seem too bad for this. For such a small thing, that doesn't seem terrible. And it's so pillowy. This feels like it's gonna be dripping with moisture going down your throat. Let's see what we have. This could have been amazing. Damn, this could have been amazing. But it being caked with granulated sugar really f***s up the texture for me. That bottom gives you French toast. You really get like a French toast vibe from this overall. Like a cinnamon French toast. Oh, let me just try the bottom by itself. Oh yeah, it's like almost like a pound cake French toast. Damn. It's not terribly sweet. It's more cinnamon than sweet until you bite into the sugary top. And then it just gets to be too much, texture-wise and sweetness-wise. Could have been good. Hostess chocolate cupcake. This is the cupcake you think of when you think of a snack cake cupcake, right? Classic. Oh damn, and the chocolate smell on here is immaculate. Damn near like borderlining what you would smell in a bakery. I know the taste isn't gonna be the same, but let's go in. Sadness. Super dry, super bitter, and not in the pleasant way chocolatey things should be bitter. It's the good cream, but the good cream can't save it this time. But can an orange cupcake do any better? I severely doubt that. So far, they can't do cherry tastes or apple tastes right. I have no reason to believe that an orange flavor is going to be any f***ing better. Oh, I don't even want to open. That must be the father trying to tell me, don't do it, son. I mean, par for the course. It smells terrible. Far better texture, almost a perfect cake texture. It's moist, it's bouncy, just full of like amazing textures. It just tastes like shit. You have orange creamsicle and then you just throw it into a bathtub of bubbles and then you pull it out and you bite it. It's awful. Oh God, strawberry donuts around the fruit cake. It always baffles me, like it's crazy how it's more cost efficient or more productive to use fruit chemical like substitutes opposed to just applying strawberries, buying apples. Like why is it so, I don't get it. Someone explain that to me in the comments. Looks nauseatingly pink. It just looks so unnatural at this point and I just, here we go. It's bad. Just dry, cakey, chalky almost, and you taste strawberry in it, and it's not super chemically pronounced like the other ones, but when you have strawberry, you want like a little bit of tartness in there. Again, it's just sugar on top of sugar on top of sugar with like a hint of strawberry something in the back of your nose. Why the f*** it's gotta be like a note of strawberry? Give me some real ass strawberry, just make it easy. The caboose of the ass train, apple fruit pies. Don't this look like a little pizza roll? I like it just because it looks like a pizza roll. This is insane. It's just really masterful to me how you can this up particularly. Like I hope you can see, you got actual little bits of apple in this. Finally, real fruit in here. It's still just all sugar. That the bitch don't taste like an apple. The bitch tastes like syrup. Again, that pastry, the crust, it's delightful. But the filling, it's not fun to eat. And finally, The Rock has come back. Looking like it's gonna do everything it's supposed to do. It's good. It's good. A cakey, sugary center that's not crazy sweet because the exterior, that glaze, it's a little overly sweet overall. I'd probably only bust down maybe 2 or 3 of these little ones before I feel overwhelmed. But texture-wise and capturing the je ne sais quoi of a real old-fashioned donut, it accomplishes its job. Folks, let me know in the comments what you want me to try. Is it another snack cake brand? Do we venture into the realm of chips? Or do you want me back on these streets doing restaurants? Let me know in the comments. Folks, I've been me. You continue to be you, and I will see you soon.